What up, welcome to What up, welcome to New York.
You see me outside?
When the camera stop, it's time to fly. Over here, my guy J.Lavie's new drop to Style by Jay. He got all types of fly shit from this nice little spot in the Living Gallery.
We're here in New York today.
Yeah, that's a fact. My nigga Tyler's about to point me to the deli. I told him I'm hungry. He told me I gotta go check out. So, you know, about to pull up over here.
And that bacon, egg, and cheese.
We got a quick chopped cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, all that. My nigga Santos. From me, I used to come in a spot, usually I used to on deck, so I come through everywhere I go down. It's only our first stop on the world tour. This is FlyVisionsTV takes New York, part 1. Next up, probably Cal, Miami. Yeah, some big weed bitches. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. You know, chopped cheese or whatever, nigga. That's crazy sound like. Here, my guy J.Lavoie. What up, bro?
What up, baby? How you doing?
Let them know where we at right now. Let them know what's going on.
We at the Living Gallery, man. We at the Living Gallery right now in Brooklyn, the heart of Brooklyn. Pop-up shop for season 1 merchandise, man. My guy pulled up. We making it happen.
So now, question: where's your brand based out of?
We're based out of Massachusetts, but we're living in New York. We're all from here. Me and my brother, we're from New York City. We live out here now. We're doing our thing. We're connected. This is where the mecca of everything is at. So this is where we're establishing.
Okay. Everything's made by you, or like?
So everything's made. Everything's designed by me, my brother, and my other brother. Well, we have J.Lavoie, Steven Salo. Those are both my brothers. Wait till the train goes by. Train, man. New York City. It's that New York City vibe, man. Right. Got the trains out here. But yeah, so it's me, my brother J.Lavoie, Steven Salo. You know, we all designed, put the ideas together. But our main piece is that story of my life. That story of my life, 101, is super, super special. We started off with Dave East, and now it established about 20 to 30 other artists and sports people. Like, so we're just grinding. We're grinding just to get them all done.
And then I remember I was talking to you about getting my own possibly made, and you told me, you was like, yeah, I got you. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
It's a long way.
They're pretty in high demand right now.
Yeah.
If someone does want one though, where like, how do they go about that?
Oh man,
or is it only exclusive?
No. Hell no.
Okay.
And I'm glad we're doing this on camera, because there's been a lot of talks like he's only doing it for famous people now. Like, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm straight raw and real. Like, I always send the elevator back down. I just gave my 2 youngins some shorts for free off the arm, $100 shorts, just because I know what it feels like to pull up to a spot and your dollars ain't even right. So me giving back to the community, me giving back to the youngins at the bottom is always what is really main course. So that story of my life, anybody can get it. Anybody can have it at any time. It's just a. You have to wait for it.
It's custom. At the end of the day, I was looking at it, I felt it. It's like, it's not no.
Everything is hand painted on a Carhartt canvas vest. We're working with Carhartt right now to get a deal, because they see the vibes, they see everything that's going on.
Yeah, they need to get a deal with you.
Yeah. So we're working on a sponsorship with them right now. It's in talks. God is good. Hopefully that comes through. But like I said, story of my life vest, story of my life jacket. It is available for anybody. The vests go for $500. Jackets go for $1,000. Will the prices go up maybe later on? It might, just due to the fact that it might become a crazy hot item that everybody's gonna want, which they do right now. Anybody can get it. It's not for you don't have to be a rapper, you don't have to be a ball player, you don't have to be, you could be a policeman and get the vest. It's up to you. In the process,
everybody got a life story.
It got to be a story. Like, when you come to me and you say that you want the piece, or you want to buy the piece, all right, cool. You purchase it, you give your deposit. Now I'm gonna sit down with you, whether it's in person or I'm gonna sit down with you, whether it's via FaceTime or whatever we on. Just because of the simple fact, we want to get what you are. We want to know what you are. I want to know, what do you want on your vest? What means to you? What things you like, and all that. And from there, we get back to the drawing board, we put it together, and we make it work.
Okay, and then, what got you first into fashion? Like what connected you into the fashion world? What made you want to put your all into this? Like, tell me how that came about.
I could tell you, like, I always been a sneakerhead.
I fuck with those, by the way.
Yeah, heavy Weatherspoons. I always been a sneakerhead at heart. As far as the fashion, Mom Dukes kept me fly since I was young. You know, I come from a single mother, 5 kids. And, you know, I was the ball player, but she always made sure I had the flyest shit. She always made sure I had the Jordans on the Saturday type vibes. So, like, it was super, super important from that moment to just get into fashion. And I became something I love. And as time went on, I always had the plan to do a fashion line, right? But anybody can do a fashion line, but not everybody can be successful with the fashion line. Because
there's a million people doing
There's a million people doing fashion line. I'm gonna be honest with you, my shit just dropped 2 months ago. On the humbleness, my shit dropped 2 months ago. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the time right now where I'm at, and God is good. But like I said, when it comes to the fashion line, it all comes between content. It all comes between being consistent. It all being different, you know? You can't just come out with a shirt that says stop snitching. That shit not gonna sell. Not everybody can relate to that. But a lot of motherfuckers can relate to act like you know. Act like you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, JLCS is just my name. It's straight raw. Like, it's just...
Hold on. I got a quick question. I know we in Brooklyn. I'm guessing it's just sort of pop-up shop, but you from Boston? Like, yo, what's up?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, so many people are asking me, like, yo, when are the Massachusetts ones coming? But they come in July 1st. I'm dropping my high school. The high school that I went to, I'm doing a partnership with them. I'm gonna donate half the money to that school. Yeah, give back to the youngest in the school. The fashion program, we got something coming to Durfee next year. So as far as these shorts, I got a 7-pair release coming on my birthday. Shit is crazy. I'm about to start releasing them online real soon.
And that's what I was about to ask you. What's the best way to find you? You know, what you do is online, because technically your pop-up shops be like more.
Yeah, well, this is my second pop-up within the 2 months, just because when I did it in Massachusetts, everybody in New York was like, what about us?
Some love, yeah.
I said, all right, bet, say no more. So we gonna bust out the one in New York, and then next thing you know it, we from here we going to the West Coast real quick, just on some calm shit. I gotta go bring a vest out there to somebody.
Coast to coast like butter and toast.
You already know. And I'm gonna do a vest out there in the West Coast, and then after that, my website actually launches. A lot of people don't know this, but they're gonna know it depending on when you put up those videos. But my website comes out June 15th, season 1.
So if they missed the clothes at the pop-up shop, they can find it on the website release.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna have season 1 for Season 1 will be on my website for, I can't tell you when, probably maybe a couple days. I'll put it up there for a couple days. You have the chance to go purchase whatever that is from season 1. But I'm also putting 5 slots for a Story of My Life vest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting 5 spots for the Story of My Life vest, June 15th.
For anybody
complaining, for anybody that...
Shit, I'm gonna have 3 of them slots. I need literally 3 of them. Okay, so now, right, a question that I ask everybody that come on to the show, invites me, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
What does fly mean to you?
Fly. You fly.
Okay.
You know,
let's appreciate that.
TC55, you know what that means.
Uh-huh.
I already know what that means. RIP my boy T Clark, man, you know? RIP T Clark, man, straight from Boston. Boston's finest, man. Real talk.
Like other than like clothes, you know, just the word fly lifestyle,
man.
You know
fly,
what I mean? Like,
fly lifestyle. Do you really want to go there?
Yeah, we got.
You sure?
Yeah, you should own it.
So fly shit ain't even about just being fly. Anybody can get fly. Anybody can do that, but you got to be able to do fly shit. Meaning fly shit, that means getting money. That means having good credit. That means taking care of your family. That means taking care of anybody around you that means something to you. And that shit also means having 2 big boys back to back.
Okay, not just one.
Nah, we got them both out here. Now that's some fly shit. That's fly shit.
Nah, you already know, yo. Thank you for inviting me. You already, but do me a favor real quick. Take us through me. Show us some drip.
Yo, we at the JL season 1 right now. Pop up NYC. You already know the vibes, man. Take a look. These right here, the custom joints. That's for C. Brickley, NBA trainer. Joel Santana's nephew, Young Ja. That's one of my mans coming from Massachusetts. He ain't even see this yet. Shit happened for my man Cam. You see, as you say, Taunton, Massachusetts.
Yep.
So yeah, you make sure you zoom in on that. This ain't no artist. This ain't no rapper. This ain't nothing. This is my mans from the hood.
Okay.
We're getting him right. This right here is Massachusetts' very own. You see the name on it. The Flyers.
The Flyers. Okay.
Rockton. You know, Sam Boy. This is season 1 collection right here. Got the JLC tees. You know, this one right here is the personal. This is the personal tee. There's a lot that means into this tee. As you see the wording on it, there's so much.
It's
so
more deeper than
It's deeper than what you see. You look at it and you're like, yo, that shit fire. But when you sit down and really just read it, everything reflects to being yourself.
And it goes about dropping shit. Like, how you know, like, this is it right here? Like,
yo, bro, it takes time, bro. Like, literally, you go through so many samples. You'll go through so many samples like, yo, that's how I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna come out with this, right? And then you bring it back to the board and you sit down with my brothers. And some of us be like, yo, I don't like it. I don't like that idea. I don't like the colors. I don't want to do that colorway. So with season 1, we tried to keep it with, throw a couple flavors in it, but we also tried to keep it with the nudes. I set the trend. It's always, you always got to set the trend.
Trendsetter, not a trend follower. Okay.
Exactly. Always got to be a trendsetter, not a follower. Always be a leader. Anybody out there listening, be a fucking leader. Don't ever be a follower, be a leader. Whatever you do, make sure you do it for you.
That's a fact.
So, we got the JLC season 1 dad hats. You see, like I said, we stay with the new colors. You know what I mean?
Is this like your main?
This is our main
logo.
Season 1. Yeah, that's our main logo. So like, it'll be how Supreme. Let's say Supreme. Supreme's one of my favorite companies. Let's say it's
like your influence.
Right. So Supreme is a big influence. Okay. That's why I stick with the circle logo, circle stuff. You gotta think out the box. Who would think I would make a fucking keychain? This right here, NYC exclusive.
What's that say on the back? Oh,
JLCS. These are exclusive. I probably got like 3 pairs left. These shit sold out mad fast. We got those.
Hey, those are definitely some calm summer shit. I like these. These are tough.
Yeah. Those act like you know. Beige joints, like I said, you stick up to the beige colors. You know what I'm saying?
And so, like, and you said, like, you make everything yourself, so, like, you don't even go to, like, a manufacturer?
No, we do this ourselves. Yeah, we do it ourselves. Me and my brothers, we out there, we got the shop, embroidery shop, screen print. We got the whole setup, so we don't go through...
It's all in-house type shit?
Everything's in-house. We don't go out-house.
And now, last question, what's some of your, like, goals, maybe where you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? What some goals you set for yourself?
Well, right now... I'll tell you one thing, like I said, I was not expecting to be this successful right now with the JLC as a brand. I wasn't, I'm being real with you. But now that I am, I always think ahead of things because, not for nothing, I'm also a social worker at an elementary school. That a lot of people don't know that. But I work.
This ain't even your main.
No, I'm a social worker with Mount Haven Academy at school in the Bronx. Okay. That's my main job. I've always been working with kids for about 10 years.
Really for the kids.
I'm really for the kids. My heart is for the kids. And I was even at a decision where I wasn't going to go back to my school next year, 2022, just due to the fact of the way life is now. I'm traveling. I'm going to meet artists. I'm late. I don't sleep. Success don't sleep. I sleep for 20 minutes and I'm up. I'm ready to roll and get right back to it because I don't want to miss an opportunity. So back to the goals, it's more or less just like constructing the program in my hometown for the city to give them opportunities as far as chasing a fashion dream. I want to be able to have my youth program, fill out a job application, learn about credit, learn about all that because when I was young, I ain't have no access to that. I ain't know what, my mother shot my credit down, you know what I'm saying? I fucked up a little bit when I was younger. So now that I'm in a better position, I want to create this space where to learn how to fill out job applications and all that. And let's say somebody wants to be a fireman. Okay, bet. I'll bring a fireman in and he's going to tell you every step he did to be a fireman. So I want JLCS to be super successful.
So through that brand, you trying to put positive influence.
Exactly. So through all JLCS, I want to build a brand where the youth can just count on us. And that second shift, that third shift, them third shift hours is being that line, having open for the kids out there in the community, you know, because there's too many young niggas at the bottom right now trying to be somebody they not, man. You know, everybody want to be a shooter, everybody want to be a killer, everybody want to make money. There's different ways to make money. You got to use your mind, you got to use your brain, you got to use your mentality.
That's a fact. All things that we was blessed with that a lot of people, they have all that, but it's about what to do with it, fam. It's just like money, you know?
Absolutely.
But you already know, bro. Thank you for inviting us.
Blessing, man. I appreciate
brother, definitely gonna be top, man. Stay tuned for season 2.
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned for that online drop.
Yes,
you already know it's FlyVisionsTV. Catch us next trip.
Bitch from the hood, I call her gang, she don't play with that base shit. I be fucking this NBA nigga bitches, you know I ain't never gonna say shit. New contract big like I play ball, little boy ain't nothing to play with. I told her pull up, she told me she can't, her nigga be sharing location. I was riding in the ghost with a ghost gun. Seen you out with your kids, so you old one. And my man in the can while you taking out the trash, you gon' pop with the mat like don't run.